Hello guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a video for my discussion. I'm going to go ahead and describe the metabolism, catabolism, anabolism and its roles, and also the roles of the macronutrients and micronutrients, okay? So for nutrients, we have two categories. We have the macronutrients and we have the micronutrients. So macro, large, micro, small, okay? We're going to start with macronutrients. This means that the body needs those nutrients in large amounts, okay? Large amounts of macronutrients, okay? And what they do is they provide our body with energy, right? To sustain and help us with all the activities of daily life, okay? Now, macronutrients are divided into three categories. You have your carbs, which we all love, right? Or carbs. Carbs help you fuel your brain. They help you fuel your body when you're doing high interval, intensity interval training. And in order to grab that right away for carbs, an example of it is an apple. You see that apple right there that I drew? It's an apple. Okay. Now, proteins, they're involved in metabolic hormone transport system. Okay. So they help us with our metabolism and our acid-base balance. And a way to obtain quick protein is by eating peanuts. There's my peanut. Lastly, we have fats, good fats. Okay, and there's good fats and bad fats, but we're gonna focus on just fats. Energy reserve, they're there to help us have some reserve energy when we're depleted with any of the other energy. They protect our vital organs, and they're there for insulation to help us keep our heat in our body and keep our regular temperature, and then transport fat soluble vitamins. An example of fats is a fish. It's fish, eating fish. Can you see it? Okay. Now, micronutrients, the body needs them in smaller quantities, so hence the micro. The micronutrients are divided into four categories: water-soluble vitamins, fat-soluble vitamins, minerals, and water. Now, for the water-soluble vitamins, we have the vitamin B1, B2, B6, B12, vitamin C, and folic acid. For the fat-soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E, and K. And for our minerals, we have calcium, potassium, sodium, iron, zinc, and water. Now, metabolism. Metabolism slows down when you're 30. I'm just kidding. No, that's how I felt. Over 30, went up in weight, but also because of stress and all that stuff. But metabolism basically means that you eat the food and your body turns it into energy. Okay, so definition for it is a chemical reaction that changes food into energy. And we need this energy to grow, we need it to move, and we need it to think. Now, how does it work? So what happens is you eat the food, enzymes in your body break it down, and they break down the proteins, they turn them into amino acids. Your fats, they get turned into fatty acids, and your carbs, they get turned into simple sugars like glucose. Now, anabolism, what is it? Okay, so anabolism, I see it like a little Lego set. You have your small little parts all around there, and the small molecules, they change into bigger molecules. So you have your little Lego set here, and then they get stored, right? So you build it right here, and then you build it and put it inside the box, and you store it, right? And why do you want to do that? This helps support the new cell growth, helps maintain body tissue, and it gets stored for future use for energy, right? So as a reserve. So you could kind of like the boxes you put in your attic, you save them for like the next year and all that stuff, with all your Christmas stuff that you have. All right, so catabolism. Metabolism is basically when the cell breaks, it releases energy, which is fuel that helps heat up the body and helps us move, contract our muscles, right? Right here. So if you can see it here, the cell right here, it's dying, right? Or actually it didn't die, it just broke down. This is cell. Broke down, released some energy, which was used as fuel, right? To keep the temperature right here, keep the temperature up, help us maintain good temperature in our body, normal temperature, and help us contract our muscles right here, okay? Now, metabolism is measured by calories. So the calories influence our weight gain and weight loss. 1 calorie equals energy produced by the body, energy provided to the body by that particular food. So like an energy bar, not energy bar, chocolate bar has more calories than apples, right? So you eat too many chocolates, you have too many calories that your body's not able to use. So what does your body do with all that excess calories? They save it and in the reserve, right? They box it up and they store it into belly fat right there, visceral fat most of the time. At least that's my problem. So that's my video for this discussion on the describing metabolism, catabolism, anabolism, and their role in our body, and the roles of the primary macronutrients and micronutrients. Thank you.